Hi, in last video we have seen how we can print even and odd number present inside the list. In this video we are going to write a program to print negative as well as positive index of the each element of the list. So let's start, but before going to start, please like and subscribe my channel. So let's start. See, this is list I have, and in this I have characters like A, B, C, D, E, F, and I want to print the positive and negative index of the each element of the list or each character of the list. And one more thing, along with that, I want to also print the character itself. So try to understand what I'm saying. For example, I want to print A, then in front of A, I want to print the positive index, which is 0, and negative index also, which is, we have to count from here, like -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So in the same row, it will print A, 0, -6. Because I want to print A, and for A, I want to print the positive as well as negative index both. So I hope you are getting what we need to do. So let's start. But first I need, see, before going to write positive index or negative index, we need to mention what is our starting index. So we know for any string, any list or any tuple, the index always start from the 0 only. So I'm assuming like my index initially equals to 0. And I want to print the negative as well as positive both. So it means I need to know the ending point also, like end of the list also. So what we can do L equals to, taking a one variable L, the length, because we know with the help of this length function, we can find the length of the list. And if you remember, the same length function we are using in the string also to find the length of the string. And in future, we are going to see the same length function, how we can use to find the length of the tuple also. And so let's start. So let's see. So index equals to 0 is nothing but my starting point, and L is nothing but the my length of the list. It means it's a ending point. So I have the starting point and ending point. So this particular problem we can solve with the help of the either for loop and while loop. Let me tell you why. Because I want to print each and every character present inside the list. But I'm not going to check any condition, because along with that character, I simply want to print the index. It means I don't want to check any condition. So at that time, we can use the for loop. But we can write the same program with the help of the while loop also. So first, I will show you how we can do with the help of the while loop. So we have an initial point, which is starting point, and we have the length of the string, which is our ending point. So what we can take, we can take one while loop, while, and up to what I want to travel this list. So up to, so I have condition while my index is less than my length, which is n. So what I want to do, I want to print what I want to print. First, I want to print the character. So we know if we are going to print any character with the help of the index, for that we need to specify the variable name, which is list, or we can see the list name, which is list only in myself. See, here I have written list, because of that only here I am taking list only. If I am taking A, then here should be A. So list, then square bracket, then I need to provide the index. So it will print the particular character. This is how we can access the character with the help of the index. Then what I want to do, I want to print the positive index. So I know initially index will be the 0. So I'm writing index. Then I want to print the negative index. So index minus starting index is nothing but the start initially at 0 minus L. And L is nothing but the my length of the list. And why I'm doing index minus the length of the list. The length of the list is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 0 minus 6 always return result in the minus in negative only. Because of that only, first I'm writing index, then minus this L. Then we need to increase the value of the index. So index equals to index plus 1. Let me run, see. It's printing A, which is from this, we are getting this A. Then it's printing initially 0 because initially index equals to 0 only. And 0 minus 6 is nothing but minus 6 only. So this is how these all are positive index and these all are negative index we are printing. So this is how you can write a program with the help of the while loop. But one more thing, if you see here, we are not going to check any condition. So if we want, as per our general definition, if we want to print each and every element present in the any sequence directly at that time without any condition, we can use the for loop also. So let's see how with the help of the for loop we can do. Simply for each element in the list. For each element in the list, what I want to do, I want to print. What I want to print, I want to print that element, then positive index for that index, comma, index minus L. And the same thing here we can do, each and every time I have to change the value of the index, I have to increase the value of the index, then only we will get different output. So what we can do index equals to index plus 1. Let me run, see, the same output we are getting. So the same problem we can do with the help of the while loop and the for loop also. But keep in mind, as per the general definition of the loops, if you are going to print each and every character present in any sequence or collection, at that time what you can do, you can use the for loop. And when we have to use the while loop, if you want to print any element which is present in any sequence or collection based on some iterative condition, at that time you can use the while loop. But in this particular program, you can use any one. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please like and subscribe my channel. Bye.